Hey guys, it's Artifact, and this is take 3. I went into the editing process and realized the background music was way too loud. And now it might be way too quiet. But basically this is a video where I just take a moment and say goodbye to Tera. Tera is shutting down in June. I logged in today and my character got yeeted and deleted out of existence. If it wasn't shutting down, I'd be kind of mad about losing 200 hours of progress. But it's shutting down, so at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal. Believe it or not, Tera set the foundation for the channel, for what the channel is now. I remember taking the original, I don't remember what I named her, but I remember taking the original character and running around Velica and doing exactly what I do now. I did it once. I did a video called How to Reduce the Lag in Velica. One of my old videos. Basically, I just run around Velica and tell you how to reduce the lag. Looking back at it, it's kind of a cringy video, but I was so proud of it because it pulled 30 views. I started as an Overwatch channel, and if you go back and look, that Overwatch video has like 27 views. And all 27 of them are mine. But I took that concept of running around and talking about things. I took it into PSO, and then I took it into Final Fantasy. But I'll be honest, as much problems as Tera had, the core gameplay loop, the gameplay itself was a lot of fun. Its action combat is still one of my favorites in an MMO. Where you just charge in and then you hit every combo you have, and then restart and do it all over again. It's also funny because Tera was my first true MMO experience. A lot of people my age, when you ask them, what's your first MMO? What's the game that got you into the genre? They'll tell you RuneScape, they'll tell you Warcraft, they'll tell you other MMOs I probably don't even know about. But mine was legitly Tera. Not even on the PC, mine was Tera on the Xbox. And I remember downloading it on like Friday and just falling in love with it. It was just so much fun, it was such a spectacle. I remember Sunday night, I was at work study at the time for college, and I remember not having any classes the next day, so I stayed up all night. And then, 8 o'clock in the morning, I get a call saying, can you come in and take care of the office? I'm like, uh-oh. And so, that was a long day of work, let me tell you. Something Tera did really good too was the setup of the world was, I feel like, is underrated. You'll be in like the Haunted Woods or whatever it is, 100 Acre Woods. I don't think that's right, but I don't remember what it was. It was like the Scary Forest. And in this low-level Scary Forest, you could actually see Lilith's Keep in the distance, just towering over you. And for you who played Tera, Lilith's Keep was hard. Like, I still have that in the top 10 difficult grades I've done in all of MMOs. Screw that fire horse. If you play Tera, you know what I'm talking about. Screw that fire horse. Tera still has some of my favorite dungeons. I wish I remember what the name of it was, like Mad Blood Manor, where you fight those vampires. And one of the bosses, there's a big boss room with a fountain of blood that's overflowing. So you're fighting all these little guys in like a puddle of blood. And the character design was kind of unnerving to me. My brother, he works on a railroad, and he used to work nights. So Sunday night, he'd have to stay up until like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I'd help him with that. And one of the games we'd play to help him stay up was Tera. And we'd stream it every Sunday night. And one of my favorite memories with him was climbing that stupid staircase. And Tera had a stupid jump mechanic on the controller. You had to hold down bumper and then press Y. I had no idea what was ever going on in the story. I don't even know what Tera stands for. It's like Titanic, Endless Realms of Magic or something. I don't remember. The end game wall was a butt. I hated that cornstalk system so much. And I remember I sold my cornstalk because I'm like, well, what do I do with this? I sold all the cornstalk. And then I realized what cornstalk was for. I think that's when I quit Tera, is when I hit that wall. I'm never gonna have like nights where I'm like, wow, I wish Tera never shut down. I kind of want to play it. Nah. Just because Tera truly got me into the MMO genre, I just wanted to take a video and just talk about Tera, what it meant to me. I did a video a much while back in the PSO days, where I'm like, oh, this game is dead. And I ran around Velica just talking about. Basically, it's this video. This video is just a remake of that video. It's somewhere if you want to go look for it. It doesn't have a good thumbnail. But yeah, that's all I had. Guys, I dragged this video out long enough. Especially since it's like take 3. Yeah, I'm pretty done. Alright guys, Artifact out.